Well, welcome to day 5 of Breathe Easy. I'm so glad you can be here with us. I hope you've had a really good day and enjoyed the sunshine. I hope you've had a great day also and managed to take part in our spiritual challenge. And I really hope that you've had fun thinking about chapters in your own story, whether it be how you came to faith, or what your faith looks like now, or just where you're at in your faith right now. I'm just glad for this time that we can all spend being with Jesus and just thinking about where our story is right now. Thank you so much for all of you who have submitted your fun videos today. It's been so good to see what you've been creatively coming up with and what you've managed to do. It has been amazing, so well done. I'm so impressed. This week has just been an incredible week of fun videos and just great hearing your feedback on the spiritual challenges as well. So well done. I'm glad that we can come back together again this evening and hear Dave later on talk about another spiritual challenge. I hope you're also getting on well with recording your name in whether it's in nature or just signposts or wherever you're seeing those letters out and about. I hope that's going well for you as well. And whenever you're ready to send in your names, please do start sending those in. That would be great too. I'm going to hand over to Shona leading us in worship tonight. So thank you, Shona, for leading us.
Did you feel the mountains tremble? Did you hear the oceans roar? When the people rose to sing of Jesus Christ, the risen one. Did you feel the people tremble? Or did you hear the singers roar? When the lost began to sing of Jesus Christ, the saving one. And we can see that God, you're moving, a mighty river through the nations. When young and old will turn to Jesus, so fling wide you heavenly gates, prepare the way of the risen Lord. Open up the doors and let the music play. Let the streets resound with singing. Songs that bring your hope and songs that bring your joy. Dancers who dance upon injustice. Did you feel the darkness tremble when all the saints joined in one song and all the streams flow as one river to wash away our brokenness? Let's sing that again. Oh, did you feel the darkness tremble when all the saints joined in one song and all the streams flow as one river to wash away our brokenness? And we can see that God, you're moving, a time of jubilee is coming, when young and old return to Jesus. So fling wide you heavenly gates, prepare the way of the risen Lord. moving, and God, we trust that you are moving. So fling wide you heavenly gates, prepare the way of the risen Lord. Open up the doors and let the music play. Let the streets resound with singing. Songs that bring your hope and songs that bring your joy. Dancers who dance upon injustice. So open up the doors and let the music play. Let the streets resound with singing. Songs that bring your hope and songs that bring your joy. Dancers who dance upon injustice. How great the chasm that lay between us. How high the mountain I could not climb. In desperation, I turned to heaven and spoke your name into the night. Then through the darkness, your loving kindness tore through the shadows of my soul. The work is finished, the end is written. Jesus Christ, my living hope. Who could imagine so great a mercy? What heart could fathom such boundless grace? The God of ages stepped down from glory to wear my sin and bear my shame. The cross has spoken, I am forgiven. The King of Kings calls me his own. Beautiful Savior, I'm yours forever. Jesus Christ, my living hope. And hallelujah, praise the one who set me free. Hallelujah, death has lost its grip on me. You have broken every chain. There's salvation in your name, Jesus Christ, my living hope. Then came the morning that sealed the promise. Your buried body began to breathe. Out of the silence, the roaring lion declared the grave has no claim on me. Then came the morning that sealed the promise. Your buried body began to breathe. Out of the silence, the roaring lion
Shona, thank you so much for leading us in that beautiful time of worship this evening. I'm going to hand over to Dave now, who's going to bring us our next spiritual challenge for tomorrow or Saturday. Thanks, Dave.
Hello, good evening. It is me again, ready with one final challenge for our Breathe Easy week of challenges. Now, over the course of this week, we've had challenges about being filled with the Holy Spirit and asking God to do that every hour. We've had challenges about prayer and taking that time in that quiet place, 15 minutes by ourselves. We've had challenges about the Bible and reading it and asking questions and listening to God through it. And yesterday we had the challenge, didn't we, about learning our own story and practicing telling it. Well, so far, all of our challenges have been something that we can do by ourselves. They've been something that we can do in a quiet place by ourselves, all on our own. Today's challenge has to involve at least one other person. At least one other person has to be involved for you to fulfill this challenge. So today, really what I want to focus on is about other people. Because when you look at the life of Jesus, there's something that stands out really, really clearly. And it's this: he wasn't there for himself. Jesus didn't live his life just for himself, for his own benefit. He was there for other people. In Mark chapter 10, Mark is one of the stories about Jesus' life. It was where we read the passage from when we were looking at the Bible by ourselves and asking those questions a couple of days ago. But later on in that story, later on in that account of Jesus' life, Jesus himself describes why he's there and what he came to do. And he says this. He says that he did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life for many. See, he says, I didn't come so that you could all serve me, so that I could be great and you could do things for me. I came so that I could do things for you. He's saying, I didn't come to be served, but to serve you, to give my life for you, in fact, and for many other people. See, Jesus, his life was lived to benefit others, not just to look after himself. And if that's the way that Jesus lived, well, it's the way that we who follow him are meant to live as well. Our lives are not meant to be just for us, looking for our own needs, trying to grow ourselves and look after number one. See, the life of someone who follows Jesus or is exploring Jesus in one way or another needs to involve looking out for other people, looking around us, not just within, looking to God and then saying, God, where do you want me to bless someone? Where can I live for someone else? Where can I benefit and bless someone else? We should be looking for ways to reach out to others and being a blessing to them with our lives. So, today's challenge is actually super, super simple. Here's the challenge. Reach out to someone with something. I know, it sounds very vague. Reach out to someone with something. That's not very specific. But actually, I think it's for you to fill in the blanks. See, Jesus served people and helped people in so many different ways. He was constantly reaching out to different people and blessing different people and helping all kinds of different people. But he didn't do it the same for everyone. He didn't do it the same in every single situation. So here are the kind of rules or the guidelines or the steps that you can take as you seek to reach out to someone with something. The first is decide who you'll reach out to. Who is it that you are going to bless? Who is it that you're going to serve? Is it going to be someone in your family? Is it going to be a friend? Is it going to be a neighbour? Is it going to be someone who you know but don't know that well? Who is it that you are going to seek to be a blessing to in the next 24 hours? That's the first bit. Second bit is how. How are you going to bless them? How are you going to help them? How are you going to reach out to them? There are all kinds of things you could do. You could offer some help, some practical help with something. You could offer prayer. You could send a message to someone and say, hey, I want to pray for you. How can I do that? That's something that you could do to reach out to someone else. Could be a Christian, could be not a Christian. You could reach out by encouraging someone. How great is it when someone gets in touch just to encourage us, just to say, you know what, I think you're great. I see this in you and I think you're brilliant and wonderful. When someone does that to me, it makes a huge difference to my day and to my life. So maybe you could do that for someone. Maybe you could reach out to someone with an encouragement. Maybe you could reach out to someone by giving them a gift, dropping something on their doorstep and saying, hey, I've left something for you. However it is that you can bless someone, that you can reach out to someone else in the next 24 hours. It's fantastic. So decide who it's going to be, decide what you're going to do, and then the third bit, this is the most important bit, you actually have to do it. It's all very well coming up with an idea of how you'll reach out to someone, how you'll bless someone, but you've actually got to do it. You've actually got to follow through and make it happen. So there you go, my 3 steps to reaching out to someone with something in a way that blesses them and says, you know what, this life isn't all about me. It's about Jesus. And Jesus was all about other people. So it's got to be about other people for me as well. So that's today. That's today's challenge. I hope you get on with it well. Hope you enjoy it. Good chance to make contact with someone and be a blessing to them. We're not going to be around tomorrow night, but on Saturday, we'll have a chance to hear about all kinds of different things that have been going on this week, feedback from the week. And we'll be saying, okay, we've done all of these challenges during this week, but how do we then keep on going and take more steps as we go forward? So we'll be exploring all of that on Saturday night at Breathe Normal time. And we'll be exploring all of that and sharing together in that. So I look forward to that. And I hope you've had a great week. And one more day, one more challenge. Let's go for it. And let's see who we can reach out to and how we can do that this week. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Dave, for that spiritual challenge to reach out to someone. Reaching out to someone. Maybe God puts someone on our minds or in our hearts that we know we can do something nice for, that we can pray for. That will be my prayer for you as we complete this challenge. Just before we head over to Zoom for tonight's breakout rooms and having a chat together, we're going to again look at the fun that you guys have been getting up to today with some of our fun videos. See you soon.